Live from the entertainment capital of the world.
This is Marco and Jeets in the morning.
All right, let's welcome to the show. One of the funniest comedians out there right now is doing his thing tomorrow night at the Mirage here in Las Vegas. Jim Norton. What's up, Jim?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
We're doing great, man. How are you?
Good. I'm sitting in the lobby of the hotel in L.A. trying to go out and do the press. I just get depressed when I'm here.
The press. I mean, that's a big deal when you start having press. You know what I mean?
No, I said I get depressed when I'm here.
Oh,
You get
depressed.
depressed. So L.A. depresses you. So tonight's show in L.A. should be a good show.
Yes.
You'll just be up there
funny.
crying for an hour.
That's funny. You think I'm acting like a big shot, and I'm like, no, I'm going to throw myself off the roof.
I know. Here you are. You need a suicide hotline. I'm thinking, God, everybody wants to talk to you.
Yeah. No, it's I'm completely irrelevant, and they all know it.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, it's funny, man. I tend to do okay on stage, but I'm feeling like crap. It doesn't seem to affect your show mentally. It's when you're overconfident, when you feel great. That's when I'm bad. Like when I go on stage, I'm like, this is going to be terrific. Oh boy, are you in for a bad show?
So never trust yourself. That's the lesson, right, Jim?
For some reason it isn't, and it's like when you're feeling lousy, when you're feeling like, ugh, it just seems to take all the pressure off everything. I don't know why. I don't do well functioning very, very happy for too long. I mean, I don't know how I can take it in brief little spurts.
Man, chicks must love you in bed. It just must be a blast, right?
I really am, because I go at it like it's my dying day. I mean, I'm giving them my best effort. This is the last one. I'm a total dud sexually. I'm awful. Just awful.
Well, so tomorrow night at the Mirage, it sounds like Donald Trump's in town. They're rioting in the background there. I hope everything's okay in L.A.
It's funny, man. Hillary's here and I think Trump is here. And I taped at midnight last night for Comedy Central, and there was traffic because they had roads blocked off because he brings such a circus with him.
Oh, God, yeah.
People who don't like him really hate him. So there were protests here. It was crazy. And you don't plan on that. Like Hillary, you're kind of used to it, but you don't plan on Trump causing a big scene. But I guess he does that, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a love-hate thing with that guy. It's an interesting segue right into your shows because politically correct is not how Jim Norton would be described. Because you're real current on all your shows and stuff. I mean, I like that you're doing the current thing. You talk about what the hell's going on. Who are you going after these days? Who's easy material for? Who you enjoy kind of peppering?
It's funny. I mean, obviously I'm talking about Trump and the whole election, because I really do like him. Caitlyn Jenner, of course, and my own experience in that community. And Jared Fogle. Jared is weird, man. He's really close to losing that Subway endorsement, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
So,
on the edge.
He's really blown that, no pun intended.
It's getting close. Cosby, Charlie Sheen's AIDS, everything that's in the news. Everything that's in the news, I figure I touch on a little bit, and plus my own personal disastrous life. It's a new hour from last time. I never repeat material.
I love it. It's like Trump, AIDS, Gerald Fogle, but no mention of the new local library opening.
Just not on the...
Oh, my God. You know what's funny? There was a new local library, but there's an outbreak of AIDS, so I put it in the Charlie Sheen bit.
Got to prioritize. Jim, I got to ask, man, because in this climate, talking about, Trump and all the rioting and geez, it's just crazy. Do you ever get worried? I mean, after your shows, are you ever like, do people come after you? I'm sure you get all the crap on Twitter. Who cares about that? But I mean, do you ever get nervous after you go after these people?
Nah, never, man, because the bottom line is there's nothing they can take from me. That's the beauty of having only achieved mediocrity. There's nothing they can threaten me with. What are they going to take away? My hat? I mean, I have nothing of substance that they can remove. So, no, I'm never afraid. I get death threats a lot. I have a whole folder in my email marked hate mail. And the amount of hate mail I've gotten. You guys know, if you say you like the wrong team or you like the wrong band, I think Slayer is better than Megadeth. Someone's going to call in and go, you should be killed.
Right. Off with your head.
Different opinions. Yeah. So, no, I'm never worried about that, dude. Please, if somebody shot me, it would help ticket sales. I'm really rooting for it.
So, Jim Norton's appearing at the Mirage tomorrow right here in Las Vegas. Jim, what I want to ask is, I've seen so many of your stand-up routines. You're one of my current favorite comedians of all time. But I got to think, I am such a huge fan of Monster Rain when it came out on HBO, I believe it was.
Sure.
That had to have been from when your career was ascending to that point. I mean, from then on, it just had to have gone to another level, correct?
Well, yeah, and it's like when you're talking about that kind of personal stuff on stage, yeah, that was what and you're putting it out there publicly. Like, I'd always done it because that was the first. I was at HBO, so it's like everyone was going to see it. But yeah, I learned that really worked well for me. So every year when I'm doing a new hour, I just talk about whatever's going on, and there's nothing too embarrassing for me to admit on stage. There really isn't. I mean, it's like every year I just dig deeper. I re-humiliate myself. It's like, thank God I have a life filled with empty experiences because there's plenty to draw from.
And I encourage anybody, if you're not familiar with his work, I'm sure it's on demand. Go to HBO, check out Monster Rain. It's a brilliant 1 hour of comedy, and
Thank you
well
so
worth
much.
your time. Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Okay.
No, I was just going to say JimNorton.com for more on Jim. And so you're at the Mirage tomorrow night. When you come down and you do Vegas, how do you do Vegas? You know, we talk to a lot of people. They come, they perform, and everyone's got a different story. How do you do Vegas? Are you done with the show? You're hiding in your room? Are you drinking? Are you with whores? I mean, what's your thing?
You know, I don't drink, but the whole in my room and the horse thing, you hit me all right in the head there.
Okay.
It's just one of those two things I'm usually doing. Vegas for me is scary because all indulgences are available.
Right.
So I'm ultra careful in Vegas because it's a fun place. But what I'll probably do is I'll do my show. I have a 10 p.m. show tomorrow night. And then I might even stay in town an extra day because I know Mike Tyson is doing something over at Brad Garrett's comedy club. I may head over there and just check that out and see Mike stand-up because he's kind of doing like a stand-up piece now in his show, I think. So that's what Vegas is so great for. It's like there's so many people performing. You can just go and do something else.
Well,
you know what I want to see? Have you guys ever seen Rita Rudner? I really want to see Rita Rudner live. I heard she's great.
She's up at the Red Rocks now, and everybody says it's a great show. I haven't seen it, but everybody says it's great.
To be honest, I would have never thought of seeing her, but since she's been at the Red Rock, and everyone's like, she's dynamite.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? Okay, well, I should probably check that out.
Yeah, she's really clean and she's kind of family friendly, but you know she's a beast, man. I remember years ago on the Tonight Show, I used to like her when I was a kid. So that's also what Vegas is great for. It's like all these people you've been watching for so many years, they're all in the same area. So it's kind of, I'm looking forward to getting out there. I get out there about once a year.
Yeah, I got a friend coming into town today, or tomorrow morning. So otherwise, I'd come check you out. But we're gonna go see Dice on Saturday. So if Tyson bombs,
where's Dice? Is he at the Riviera? Oh, that's gone. No.
Oh.
Is he at the Tangiers?
No, he's at God. You know what? You put me on the spot. I have the tickets. I'd have to go back and look.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's in town, and then OJ will be out soon, and he'll be performing somewhere.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, man, that whole memorabilia thing really soured me on OJ.
Well, I hear Zach kills, but
Wow, he's due to get out soon, isn't he?
Yeah, no, they're cutting deals and stuff, and then I guess him and the Kardashians is already some in the works, and it's just, like you said, Vegas, it's like a whole nother world. I mean, a guy like OJ will have another successful career. Bank on it. It's insane.
Yeah, he will. He'll go out and talk, or he'll go out and do one man. He'll get protested, and people will hate him. I mean, look, if he had gone to jail for killing his wife, he would have been out already anyway. If it was considered a crime of passion,
that's right.
He would have done 20 years and gotten out, or 15 years.
Is that nuts?
Dude, how stupid are you when you kill your wife and get away with it, and then you get caught going for a trophy? Like, what a dope. Dude, you beat the rap, you ass. Just lay low for the rest of your life.
Listen, Jim, I'm telling you, it's going to happen again. You watch, Cosby's going to be pitching pudding pops again before this is over. You watch.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. He's going to be eating a pudding pop, and you see a slumbering woman in the back with her feet hanging off the bed. Yeah.
Pudding pop. All right. Well, Jim, I know you got to go here. We're pushing the time limit, but you're in L.A. Please don't jump off the goddamn building so you can make it to Vegas tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling better after this call. I got one show tonight, one show tomorrow, and I'm going to stay in town. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are a fun show, too.
Yeah, no sweat. And is there anywhere, like your Twitters or your websites, how can people access Jim Norton?
I'm Jim Norton on Twitter, and my website's jimnorton.com. And then I taped last night. It airs tonight, Comedy Central at midnight. So I'm on tonight, and it was a really funny episode, so I hope people like it.
Awesome.
All right, we'll
Thank
check
you
for
guys
that.
for helping me.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you helping us and coming on, man. We appreciate it. Have a great show tomorrow night.
All right, take care. I'll see you guys again.
All right, buddy. We will. There's Jim Norton at the Mirage tomorrow night. Great show. And he's here for one night. And I hate to blow the secret. It's not really a secret, but when you're only here for one night, it means you're pretty good.
Right.
You know, that's kind of the deal.
You know, when you got booked for about 2 weeks, that means you're here to earn that money. Jim Norton's here for one night because he knows he's going to make that money, and then he's out.
He's moving on.
And then he's going to go bang Rita Rudner or whatever.
All right, there you go. Jim Norton, great guy. It's Marco and Jeets, X1075.